from Wahyuda Hermawan with number is 073. Section is
Good evening, everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Okay.
We are gathered here for a monthly meeting. But before we started, I want to say thank you for your all attendance on participating here. For the meeting schedule today will be conveyed by Mr.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Dikko, for the structure of the meeting today. The first thing we will discuss is about the potential text in Jambi City. Secondly, about data subject and text object. Thirdly, is regarding updating data that's related to text abuse and discussing text education issues in Jambi City. And fourthly, regarding our plan and realization of text counseling in Jambi.
Okay, all right. In that case, please tell me about the growth taxation in Jambi City.
According to my research, based on the data from Director General of Taxes stated regionally, tax revenue in 2024 has increased compared to the 2023. In Jambi, it was estimated is reached 2.92 trillion or 36.6%. From state budget APBN, that is 7.99 trillion with the realization of state income amounting to 1.6 trillion for this month.
Okay, good. I accept that data. But what about the performance on the taxpayer supervision?
Okay, according to Dikko, from the result of my supervision from the taxpayer this year, explaining the increase of obedience to pay tax is due to mentorship program that encourage on target from the office tax service to explain and implementation and follow-up of the intensification and extensification based on the data and subject mapping and the tax object.
Okay. What about the text subject and the text object?
For the observation of the tax object that charged with collection such as collection and retention, declaration of insert and with mention, and subject to income tax charged with collection such as individual taxpayer, corporate taxpayer, and taxpayer collector. Furthermore, detail will be explained by Mr. Erwin.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Hendri. For the income tax update that was submitted to the last tax revenue sector this year in Jambi area worth 381.93 billion rupiah. Tax revenue from January to March 2024 was dominated by corporate taxpayer. Tax revenue from individual taxpayer contributed 8.18%. Experiencing an increase in activity compared to March last year. The tax revenue from corporate taxpayer contributed 76.9%, experiencing an increase in corporate income tax and income tax article 21 deposit. Tax revenue from tax collector contributed 18.73%, experiencing an increase.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Hendri and Mr. Erwin. So, Mr. Mahes, what's the problem regarding tax cuts? Just
We received huge trouble regarding tax counseling. Some of the problem is on the high tax revenue target, procedure on how to pay taxes online, and tax administration sanction interest rates. And if we see the tax revenue from this year increased from the previous years, but there's probably also have increased from the previous years. that is caused by a few problems that I mentioned before. Next, if we increase the tax filter to the taxpayer, so that will prioritize taxpayers.
Thanks for the report. Okay. As we all know, there's a challenge and a difficulty that comes simultaneously with the tax revenue that occurs this month. So, what shall we do to prevent this? Anyone?
Permission to that from today's Yudhi Prama tax service of the term of with general director tax to prepare a new upgrade protect administration system QVH.
Okay, CTAS. Good solution. And how we apply the system to be effective and also efficient.
So it's like this, the application will add the new tax administration system here. So it will change the manual approach that is used today with automatic based machine. Business process will be automated, includes managing notification letters, document management system, or we call DMS, service to taxpayers, assessment, supervision, extensification, tax collection, investigation, objection, and the appeal process. By updating the tax administration system, it is hoped that the Directorate General of Taxes can optimize services to taxpayers, simplify the administration process, increase efficiency, and maintain the integrity and the accuracy of tax data.
That's a lot of new invention in this maybe. Like, I'll give that anyone. Anyone? Any solution?
Sorry, Mr. Dikko. In my opinion, from Mr. Mice and Mr. Hendri, it is ineffective. It's because there will be possibility the system application can be researched by people who can understanding technology, therefore providing guidance and training to the general public, providing procedures for using simple platform and direct technical support. Permission to add, if we want to do direct counseling, we can also apply the personal assistant accompanied by a community approach and a collaboration with the third party. That's also
Oh, very important. Thank you, Mr. Erwin, Mr. Bima, for the solution. From the solution that you guys have in faith, we are a revenue officer who must care about the society. Therefore, we will team up with giving education or counseling via platforms or official websites. Go to the direct location of the local to give them direction. Anyone agree?
no more. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, it's really complicated, but okay, all right. Our plans today will be prepared tomorrow, and I hope it can come to realization in the next week with us focusing on the education and direct counseling. The public that has an age range of about 40, 60 years. I hope you guys have a good patient on servicing them, especially the boomers, and got a guide of tax payment via platform and modern technology that you use, and also to the adult above age of 20 to 30 years old. Well, if there is no more question, then Mr. Bima, I'd like to convey the result of today's meeting.
As a result of today's meeting, there was an increase in regional tax revenue from the previous year. Furthermore, there was an increase in tax compliance this month, and the education program for taxpayers will be realized as soon as possible. Then, for implementation, it increases tax revenue in the following month. Focus on two methods, namely the tax guidance or through and update platform.
Okay, good one. Thank you, Mr. Bima. And would you kindly please convey the meeting for the next agenda, especially for the next month?
Okay, first the agenda for the next one, namely discussing tax development solution that we have obtained to. Then evaluating the result of the implementing of the tax system and its application to the community and making improvements and innovation to make tax payments more effective and efficient. That's all for the agenda.
Okay. But before we close this meeting, I want to say that it's impressive that you guys has a good idea, especially from Mr. Mahes, Henry, for Mr. Erwin. I like it. I mean, it is uncommon to see people share their mind together. Like, yeah, Mr. Mahes, Mr. Henry, Mr. Erwin, and vice versa. You guys has a good contribution to the society and to this country. I like that. Especially for Mr. Mines. When you mentioned like DMS, serving to taxpayers, assessment, supervision, extensification, tax collection, etc. It's cool. I like that. Like you have prepared the plan for this meeting for let's just say about a year to finally tell me about this. But I liked it. I liked it. And I like Mr. Erwin for giving his opinion. Like, oh yeah, Mr. Mahes, it's and Mr. Henry's way, it's ineffective. I like that. Yeah, I agree because there would be possibility that the system application can reach by people who can understand technology. Yeah, I can understand that. Back then, when I was in your place, it was hard, facing people who doesn't understand about technology, aka boomers. It's just like, how can I use this application? They always like that. But I guess with us providing guidance and training to the general public, providing procedures for using this platform and technical support, it's a good idea. I guess the plus the additional thing that we have to add is the patience. I mean, yeah, boomers, it's just how you face little kids, it's just childish, hot-headed, like, I don't know how to use this. It's kind of, hard for me. And for Mr. Hendri, I like the way you do that. You convey your opinion, but please slow down, okay? We are not in a hurry, okay? Let's just, keep it cool, okay? I guess, that's a lot for me to say because, man, you guys did a good work today. Maybe, anyone wants to add opinion?
No.
No. Let's end in Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.